All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to 10 New Brews.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
Streets of New Capenna is here, almost. They'll be here in 2 days, technically, but we're on the early access stream, which is awesome. Big thanks to Watsy for bringing that back. Having a ton of fun playing its awesome brews today. This is brew number 5 of 10. It's the halfway point, and the deck's called Don't Give Me Hope, because Angels is a deck that I built. I feel like I play this deck in almost every 10 New Brews, and it's like never good enough. Retribution's awesome. A lot of great Angel cards in the format, but one of the best cards in the set is the old Font of Hope here, Giada. 2 mana for a 2/2 flying vigilance. Each other angel enters with a +1/+1 counter for each other angel you control and taps mana to cast angels. Ridiculous card. Ridiculous card. Just super, super good. Gives the deck something to do early. The biggest problem that the Angel deck had was that it only had one playable 2-drop, and it wasn't even that good. So a lot of the games the Angel deck was trying to start on like turn 3, which isn't really good enough. So now you have 8 great 2-drops. Awesome. And also get the Inspiring Overseer here, which I think is just a really good card. It's a 2/1 Angel, it's flying, it's tribal, it draws cards. Also kind of fits the problem with the Angel deck of like, you play one big thing, they kill it. Play one big thing, they kill it, which is great. We have Renegade Reaper here to gain some life, and also to help mill over into our Tenacious Underdogs, which is pretty cool. Retribution's absurd. This card's just unreal. This saga is insane. So 4 mana for a 4/4 Flying Angel with Vigilance. Chapter 2 is all of your angels kill all of their stuff. Chapter 3 is all your angels get double strike. This card was held back monumentally by Fading Hope, which is a very popular card for a long time. That card is faded into obscurity, so that's going to be a huge one. And then Reanimator the Valkyries is also an insanely good card. 5 mana for a 4/4 Flying Sarah Angel, and you get Grave Pack for angels, which is great too. So we got Elisa here as well. We get mana. We got Legion Angel, which is pretty good. A couple of Hagramongs, a couple of Verses. We're playing 2 copies of Tenacious Underdog here because one of the weaknesses of this deck like this is control decks. They have the ability to kind of like just 1-for-1 you, and the Angel cards don't play very well there. But Underdog does play well there, and it gives you an extra two drops as well. So you can block well, can grind late, couple kill spells, deck sweet. Angels in the outfield, let's freaking go here, all right? And remember, folks, we're brought to you by... I said brought to you by...
In the search for the ultimate weapon, knowledge is power. Introducing Draftsmith, your new secret weapon for Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Mode. Draftsmith helps you pick the perfect card every time by providing an in-depth rating for each card. These ratings adapt based on the cards you've already chosen, making sure you always stay one step ahead of the competition. After the draft is done, Draftsmith recommends the optimal deck based on the cards you have chosen. Know more, win more. Download Draftsmith today from untap.gg.
All right, let's go. Round 1 versus Power Dragon, and we have a 2-lander. We are playing 2 Snarls. You got to have your double colors in this deck. It's going to come in tapped half the time. Just deal with it. It is what it is, you know? Hand's good. Keep this. We got Mauling into land. We got Underdog. We got Valkyrie. We got Retribution, which is great. A little Karn break. Karn's out somewhere in the house somewhere. Nicole's making dinner. John's doing his homework. And I'm stuck with you all. Y'all. Place your bets, folks. Winning record, yay or nay. Having fun doing bets of all these. What do you think? Playing 5 games, best of 1. As we always do for 10 New Brews. 5 games, best of 1. What do you think? And then chat, you're back. All right, land. Underdog. There's no need to fear. What? I'm ready to be hurt. Don't give me hope. The deck is called Don't Give Me Hope. Don't give me hope. Everyone wants the deck to be good. Innkeeper. Alright, so we got a little Naya action here. You draw it's alright. Whatever. Attack for 3. Grab my Valkyrie. It's funny, like, we couldn't have held the Plains anyway because we had the Sanctum in our hand, but it's still funny. Play this, play Valkyrie, say go. Snarling along here. Snarl is the look you have on your face when you draw one of these cards. It's alright though. Again, I would almost play a few tap lands in this deck. Like just play like the gain land. Because you just need to have your double colors. So we're playing 10 basics. So they're coming untapped about half the time. Half the time, every time. Yeah, exactly.
Would it help if I got out and pushed?
It might. Birgi, God of Storytelling. Or Birgi, whatever. I'm just adding symbols to things. Alright, so We, there is a combo deck, I know, with this card. But I don't think we, like, need to kill this right now. We can play the Overseer, try and draw land. I guess we could just, like, play this tapped and just kill this. Yeah, let's kill it, whatever. Well, I'll attack first. See what they do. Attack them both. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not gonna let it happen. And I want to cast this next turn for sure, so play this. Just gonna kill this since they go. And I'll do it now. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just gonna kill it. Don't know what's up. It's day 0 of the format. Not letting you do it. Not letting you do it. We got back-to-back jacks here in our retributions. This card's great. Like, the thing is, like, this card is usually like a 3-1 that can't block. So the fact that this is a 3-2 that's well-sized and can block, and you can keep recurring it, really is pretty awesome. This card is very good. I think this card is very good. I think it's very good also in the role that we're using it in, where it's just sort of like an early drop, and then our deck is not great against control decks, so this card is really good there. It's tenacious. Tenacious. Ooh, I like this card. I like this card a lot. The Devilish Valet. I hope we die next turn. I hope we die to this card next turn. So it has the Alliance ability, basically creature fall, double its power. Is it bad that I want to die to it next turn? Is that bad? I guess the underdog could stay home and block it. We're going to gain 4 here, too. Yeah, we're going to play this. Okay, gain 4. And I'm going to leave this back to block this. Yeah, so they're playing this card plus Igneous, whatever, for, like, infinite plays. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this like this. Get the underdog on defense here. If this game goes long, we have double Retribution and Lisa, so... I know it has Trample, but it still blocks to kill it. So it's a non-lethal attack. Yeah, this is the combo deck. So the old Roastmaster's here too. So whenever you just keep looping the thing and dealing damage. So alright, so fire off some pings here. Probably gonna stay home, but then my angels just kill their stuff. So again, chapter 2 here is till end of turn, angels you control gain tap to destroy target creature with power less than this creature's power. So 4/4 will kill the Valet. I'm sorry, we'll kill the Roastmaster. The Valkyrie will kill the Valet. Card's unreal. So gonna attack. We're gonna block here. Kill the other stuff instead. So we're killing lots of things here. There's Sanctum too for Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday. Yeah, this is just the Lisa turn. So we get to Vigilance. Play Lisa. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Attack with this. Deal a bunch. Then we're going to tap to kill this. And tap to kill this. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Card's insane. Like, card really... Like, when you just, like... You, like, haven't seen this card before, and someone plays it against you, you're like, oh my god, this card's actually wild. Wild. There you go. There you go. 1-up. Angeling it up here. Also, remind you all real fast about the oops, wrong one. Oh, no, that's wrong too. Tomorrow, on Saturday, is the Pod Ever pre-release, an event we do for free in my Discord for all subs, YouTube members, and Twitch subs. Free to play, with prizes. Pod Ever pre-release. Look for it in the Discord. You're all freaking great. I love you all. Alright, let's go. And it's fine. Hand's fine. This is a spot where we can afford to hold the planes in our hand for Snarl, too. So, alright, so Retribution. We're going to hold the planes for Snarl. And play this on black. Play Valkyrie. Valkyrie. Paladin pre-releases are not usually streamed now. It's more of like a fun event to play. I occasionally play in them. I'm typically busy on weekends. So, we'll see how Saturday looks for this one. That's a pretty good draw. Get to curve out here. See the old Ani cult Anvil. But our angels are getting bigger. Angels are getting bigger. So even the token next turn makes these pretty big. And the good news is that size-wise, our deck's pretty good against Meat of Massacre. We have a lot of toughness for the cost. So haven't actually drawn the good 2-drop yet. The Anvil Sack Synthesizer. Wow. Gonna get no value off of it? Sure. Let's go. Let's go. Retribution. I come seeking retribution. In for 5. Big butts. Massacre not looking so good here. Not looking so good here. When you're an aggro deck, or like an aggro mid-range deck. When you're an aggro deck and getting some Massacre, it's a good place to be. It's a good place to be. Any difference in joining the pile drivers through YouTube or Twitch? Absolutely not. They are almost... I guess the only difference is if you're a YouTube member, you can't access my VODs on Twitch. That is the only difference. Same cost, same perks. You get a holiday card every year. You get access to Discord. Free entry into the product pre-release. We do fantasy hockey every year. We do fantasy football every year. All free to play with prizes. There's tons of perks. There's a video on my YouTube about it. You can go watch it. So, discard a card. Now let's take 2. Just take 2 here. It's also the best way to support me too. It's $5 a month. So that's great. You're all awesome. I love y'all. Love my pile drivers. And then we're gonna just take 2 again.
Pleasure doing business.
And then we're just gonna kill both the obs. And just make more freaking tokens. And kill all their stuff too. We're just gonna kill everything. Everything's gonna die. Everything's gonna die. No name reset. Thanks so much. A lot of subs today. You're all great. Oh, sure. I mean, yeah, there are emotes on YouTube also. So I guess if you're a Twitch subscriber, you don't get the emotes on YouTube and vice versa. But, like, you're probably not going to sub on the platform you're not on. So, play land. We're going to kill both the Planeswalkers, kill all their creatures, and play Retribution again. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, so pump it. And once again, we have all the ability to tap and destroy something. So, we're going to attack. We're going to attack this Ob for 4. This Ob for 3. Yeah, I think Ob is good, but it is a bit overrated. As long as your opponent, as long as you can pressure it, it's like I actually can't kill this stuff now. Whatever, it's fine. I freaking kill this. As long as you can pressure it, it like doesn't necessarily do a lot. It's like if the things get slogged up, that's a pretty decent job of slogging things up. Alright, so whatever. We don't want to kill these anyway. Who cares? So we've got double strike on all of our angels next turn. So they are really dead. Yeah, it's very bad if you're behind. For sure. Ooh. The getaway car. That's a cool new one.
Look at the size of that trunk. You could put 3 bodies in there.
Got a few new sounds. A few new sounds. Bronze Mythic will have more. Bronze Mythic will have more. 3 mana gain 7. I mean, sure. Just like all the choices that I'm making, though. I can just act them if they're dead, you know? Who's that guy with the abs? It ain't me. I will say, though, because I'm sure you all care so much, I had dad ball last night. I actually played pretty good last night. I averaged like 2 points a game. I was making jumpers. It was fun. I did pretty good. Here comes the getaway car. And they got to bounce the creature if it crewed it. They'll probably sack it. Wait, what? Oh, it's up to? I thought you had to bounce it. Oh, wow. This card's really good. Holy shit. Basketball, yeah. It's like an old, in a men's league or whatever. It's like a men's weekly meet at the high school and play basketball for 2 hours kind of thing. I call it dad ball. I mean, they're just freaking dead, so whatever. Just freaking kill them, so. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Do it, Gravitron. Get out there. Yeah, I thought you had to bounce. Like, it's like, if you have to bounce, it's a cool build around, but like, you gotta really build around it. If you don't have to bounce, it's just like a freaking good card. This card's just really good. Awesome. So they're just dead on board. We were dealing, do the math here. We're not making another angel. So it was only 4, 8, 12, and 50. So only 30 damage. Only 30 damage next turn. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, found your freaking, this card. The card we built around. Keep this. Let's go. Linbala? Linbala is not legal in Standard, right? Play Sanctum. Say go. The Font of Hope. Werewolf Pack Leader. Card's good. Card's good. Alright. Font of Hope. Say go. So this would be a 3-4. This would be a 3-2. They could have Blizzard Brawl here, obviously, but they have Fight Rigging. Beginning combat, your turn, put a counter on a creature you control. Creature power 7 or greater. Let me play the card for free. I don't think this card's very good, but sure. Alright, so no blocks. We wanted to draw a 2-drop there, pretty bad. But I should have had Swamp, that was stupid. I should have held it for Snarl, that was bad. We can cast Lisa next turn. So the question is, do I want to just like play... I think I want to just kill this, honestly. Is it a green Luminarch Aspirant? It's not a creature and it costs 3, which is astoundingly worse. Astoundingly worse. I think I want to kill this. I can attack, obviously. We can obviously play a creature here. You know, gain a life, draw a card, put a counter on it, sure. But I think that this is just a 4/4. They can pump it somehow. I'm just not going to, like, mess around here. I'm just going to kill this. Cool art. It is a rhinoceros boxing. If you asked me 2 years ago, are we ever going to see 2 rhinoceroses in a boxing ring in Magic? I would have said probably not. Probably not. Get a land. Get a land. Play this card earlier to great success. It's awesome. We draw another Font of Hope. All right, we're going to play land. Attack for 2. Jam Lisa here. Lisa, it's your birthday. 5/6 Baneslayer. Pretty good. Pretty good. I guess they have like a Blizzard Brawl. They could kill it here, but ideally next turn we just go Overseer. I agree. I am greatly enjoying... I like new things. I am not a nostalgia person at all. I like to explore new things. I hate when a band releases their 14th album. So I'm very, very happy to see branching out here into different kind of things. You know, instead of revisiting Ravnica or Innistrad for the 19th time, we're going to see new shit here. I'm all about it. What do y'all think about that? That's your talk to me in chat. YouTube comment of the day. What do y'all think? Because I'm pumped about it. I'm pumped about it. You got to go new places. You got to do new things. You know? All right, so this is going to be a 7/7. Please don't have Blizzard Brawl also. Oh, they played their thing for free. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we're still in pretty good shape here, though. I don't know, it's a little tight, honestly. They got a lot of power in play. They got a lot of power. Hogger Mauling. That was a pretty good draw. If we kill the Stomper, but this thing won't go off next turn. Alright, let's attack in the air. They can, like, flip this, actually, though. They land. It's no weird spot, because, like, if I play the Overseer and don't draw a land, then I can't play another thing, which kind of sucks. Although I might just have lethal next turn. They flip this, though. It's 8, 16. I gotta kill this. I gotta kill this, I mean. I'm just gonna say go. And hope they don't have Snakeskin Veil. This resolves as part of the ability, so if they target something else, I can, like, fizzle it, perhaps, so... So yeah, we'll see what they do here. Alright, they're going to target Greeters and Oddity. And they don't have another land. So now I just killed the Oddity in response. Actually, I should let it resolve. In case they have a, like, double Snakeskin Veil or something like that. So that resolves. This resolves. Oh, I fucked up. I misread it. I screwed up. I thought it was if the thing you're targeting has a 7 power, then it works. We ended up being fine here because of how it worked out. So, but I just misread the card. I thought the thing you had to target had 7 power, not any creature with 7 power. So I should have killed it in response, obviously, but still worked out because the card they got was also for our thing. So they get in for 8 here. It's fine. It's 11. Play Vivian on the Hunt. sack
how we handle things in the wild.
a 5-drop, get a 6-drop. Okay. They get a Boundless Sky. Okay. Lisa's good here, though. Lisa's pretty good here. Yeah, so that might end up costing us the game. I think maybe it won't, but we'll see. We draw a land, so now I can double spell at least. They're at 11? Jeez. I just attack them as if it was a 6-power creature. Wow. I mean, they were playing some honkin' chonkers here. Jeez. Jeez. Alright. I'm going to start by casting this. Seeing what turns up. I should tap the font, though. Alright, it was not Vanishing Verse, unfortunately. Alright. I'm going to attack with the Lisa. I'm going to attack probably just them. I'm not sure what 6... They're going to block. Alright, so they kill the Lisa, but don't get the effect because it exiles it. Then I play another flyer. So maybe I should play the flyer. I didn't think they were going to block there, honestly. I was pretty sure they weren't going to block. I'm a little surprised, honestly. But we're at 17. Sure. Play this draw card. Yeah, I was pretty sure they weren't blocking, but might have been a mistake, obviously. I should play this first. Should play that first. Interesting spot, though. Interesting spot. They can make their one thing pretty big. Mill 5. Return a creature. They get a Old Growth Troll. This card snowballs super hard. Yeah, it's wild. Wild. They're just dead, right? Nothing has reach. There's so they can gain life off the creatures. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. They're at 13. Yeah. Okay. Rampage of the Valkyries is pretty freaking good. Do I want to double spell here or Rampage? Now, Rampage, whenever an angel dies, they sacrifice a creature. God, what a freaking crazy game. I can also just go Valkyrie into Reaper, just gain 3, gain a lot of life. Holy shit. I think it's Righteous Valkyrie. We attack Valkyrie Reaper. And then the question is, do we attack them or the Vivian? I don't know. Vivian's kind of scary. We gain a bunch of life. We have good blockers. I guess, like, they can't... It's like they get pod up to a haster or something also. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what this like card's capable of. You know, like what can they pull out of their deck from the 4-drop? I think they're dead no matter what next turn. I'm gonna do this. Because like we're attacking for so much next turn, I think it's just fine. Alright, we'll play Valkyrie.
I'll hunt somewhere.
Play Reaper. This gains a bajillion life. So we're at 23. Like, we have so much in the air, but like, I just let me can lose next turn. Like, yeah, I don't know how they can deal 23, and how we can't kill them next turn also. So that was sweet, sweet game. Mike reset, thanks so much. 3-0. Yeah, the angel card, the angel 2-drop is unreal. That's not gonna work. Close, close. Gonna mulligan here. Card's just ridiculous. Just like the one thing Angels lacked was a good 2-drop, and fills the bill. Fills the bill. We're gonna mulligan. Yeah, sure. Keep this. Ship a Mauling. Just try and draw land off of our Overseer. It's funny because the mana point, what's it called? The mana ramp part can't cast Retribution on curve, but has there been a better 2/2 for 2 ever printed? I mean, yeah, obviously. The thing is, like, it is tribally locked to a bad tribe, you know? So, like, there's a ceiling for sure, but... Alright, I mean, we're just gonna, like, play this and say go. We draw land pretty bad. Pretty bad. Take 3. Reaper and Invoke Justice. I mean, this card's just fine. It's just a 2/3 flyer for 3, but just, like, gains 4 life and does tribal stuff. I mean, we have a few graveyard cards also, so... Alright, did not draw land. Drew another Retribution. So, a little rough, a little rough. Yeah, obviously Angels is not a good tribe. You know, it's not goblins, it's not elves. Has an Angel deck ever won anything, you know? Like, it's not bad. It's not as bad as, like, Minotaur. Minotaur's actually fine. Sorry. Not as bad as, like, Gnomes or Trolls or something, but... Alright, so we're going to play a Retribution every turn of the game and hope it's good enough. It's not goblins, you know? I mean, come on.
Waka waka.
Didgeridoo. I know. It's playable in Legacy. I get it. I understand. All right. I chose the wrong one. How about Hominids? Hominids is better, maybe.
You look terrible.
Discarding a Dusk Mangler. Okay. Kithkin. Kithkin's good. Feel like there are better things to Reanimator, but we'll find out. I guess this card does give you the Kiki Jiki lock. All right, we're gonna block here pretty easily, so you can like Kiki Jiki lock them with this. But it seems like it's like good with Kiki, but not good otherwise. Whereas everything's good with Kiki, you know, kind of thing. All right, I mean, just playing these every turn. Foretell. Epicure. Maybe they're playing that, like, Patriarch's Bidding kind of card. I don't know. Here we go. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? You gonna Demon Bolt me? You gonna Blood me? Egger's Awakening is pretty sweet. The card is cool. That's like the 5 mana Zombify that has basically Madness, 1 black, Raise Dead. They're going to Blood, discard. Okay. This is a Demon Berserker, so they are not returning cards of a certain type. What's up, Seth? Okay. Hand's not great here. Oh, we had no 2-drop. Return Upon the Tide, sure. Yeah, this is probably bad for us. I think we're probably screwed. I don't know, we'll see, but they got to do their thing pretty efficiently and quickly. Albar! Everyone's had an Albar. First time chatter. How's it going, Albar? Let's hear it for Albar. Card I'm most surprised by so far? Ginny Faye is really good. Ginny Faye, like, I thought it was more like a Mimi card. It's actually, like, really, really good. There are a number of things that trigger it that are consistently easy to do over and over again. We played an elf deck before this. It was awesome. It was Naya Elves. Super cool. Remember, folks, if it's your first time here, hi, my name is Jim. I'm a full-time content creator. Do content for a living. This is 10 New Brews, a show where I build, I build 10 new decks for the new format. And if you miss anything, it'll be all up on YouTube, folks. So is my set review on there as well. 1 goes to your hand and 1 goes to the graveyard. I guess we're giving them the charm. Like, sure, I guess. It sucks, but can't give them this thing. Let's get back the other thing, so sure. No one had ever seen the animation before. Nah, I cast card limited a lot, actually. Alright, so... draw planes. So now my Angel can tap to kill their Epicure, but we're going to leave back 2 of these to threaten to block on this, I think. So we also have double strike next turn, so... The Boast Angel? I don't even know what that is. Why is it a free attack? They have a 6/6. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, folks? The Angel have to kill after. What are you talking about? You kill things that are smaller, right? Power less than its power. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all getting on about? Huh? Power less. What are you talking about? Chat's drunk, folks. Chat's drunk. Double strike from my Angel, and the ability to tap and kill things. And we're already close to dead, unfortunately. We can like double Reaper here. Kill one of these. Attack for 8. Yeah. Alright. Let's attack. Yeah, if you're... Maybe chat is confused because whenever a creature takes damage on Arena, it lowers the number down to 2. It's not actually 2 toughness. Like, I've actually always hated that because it makes things very unclear for newer players who aren't familiar with how Magic works. Just because it says 4 damage on it doesn't mean it has 2 toughness. It has 6 toughness and 4 damage. It should be 2 separate graphical things. Ken, reset. Thanks so much. Alright, so deal 8. And we're going to double Reaper here. We could, like, Retribution again. We're going to double strike again next turn, though. Yeah, I got to gain life here, I think. Delphi reset, thanks so much. So mill over. We mill over a Angel, yes. We're having a great time, Ken. A lot of cool decks today. A lot of really cool decks. Alright, we hit both of our audacious underdogs. We're going to tap and kill. No, we're going to leave it back on defense. We can double block this. In theory. I don't think killing a 1/1 here actually matters anything at all, so. End step Blood, discarding a Tox roll. That's bad. That's bad. Man, I'm hungry. Got a dinner break after this. But I've been live now for almost, we're closing in on 5 hours. Having a great time here on 10 New Brews. Ugh. We're at 18. All right, whatever, sure. Why they just cast Tox roll? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Because they're playing Reanimator. Can't cast things, you reanimate things. That's the weird part about cards like this, is that this card costs 5, and the card you're bringing back costs like 7. Not that much more. Cast a Dusk Mangler. Aren't they just dead? Like, right? Like, they're at 12, right? They're just dead on board? Alright, I guess, sure. Attack you. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
So you get nothing.
Double strike's pretty good. 4 up. Double strike's pretty good. I did it again, YouTube. I'm sorry. It was nothing. It was a mirror. They died on turn 5 and didn't do anything. You didn't miss much. Sorry. I apologize, YouTube. I'll get better. I'm hungry, all right? I'm hangry. I'm getting hangry. Deck is sweet. Went 5-0. None of the games were super close. Obviously, in best of 3, and obviously the brews. Everyone's playing brews right now, so like for sure. But as far as raw power goes, I mean, Giada really does solve a lot of the problems this deck has. And The rest of the core was never really that bad. Rampage is great. Lisa's great. Sneak if you kill spells in the meta base. Giada, whatever. Deck has a lot of 2-drops now. Curve's pretty good. It gains life. This card's pretty awesome also. Deck's great. Best deck in the format. Heard it here first. That's it. It's over. Gonna go home. It's all done. We're all done. That's deck 5, folks. Deck 6 is coming up. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Stream folks, we're gonna keep going. All right, let's go.